Today we are going to start chapter first of biology, that is the living world. Okay. Question number 1 is from the topic characteristics of the living world. Question number 1: which of the following has proven helpful in preserving pollen as fossil? The answer is C, that is sporopollenin. It is much easier for a small animal to run uphill than for a large animal because the correct option is option B, because smaller animals have high metabolic rate. Which one of the following aspect is an exclusive, it's exclusive, okay, exclusive characteristics of a living thing? And the correct option is C, perception of event happening in the environment and their memory. Okay. The next question is biological classification starts with option D is correct, that is submicroscopic molecular level. Next, the living organisms can be unexceptionally distinguished from non-living things on the basis of ability for, and the answer is B, that is reproduction. Answer given in MTG book is reproduction, but I think that option D, which is the responsiveness to touch, is the most appropriate answer. Okay, next. Angiosperm have dominated the land flora primarily because of their answer is A, power of adaptivity in diverse habitat. Okay, now we are moving to the next question, that is organisms which obtain energy by the oxidation of reduced inorganic compounds are called, and the answer is B, that is chemoautotrophs. What is true for photolithotrophs? And the correct option is B, photolithotrophs obtain energy from radiation and hydrogen from inorganic compounds. Next, first life on earth was option number B, that is chemoheterotrophs. The most important feature of all living organism is to replicate the genetic information. Next question, the book Genera Plantarum was written by, answer is Bentham and Hooker. Next, study of fossil is, the answer is paleontology. Homeostasis is organisms, the answer is tendency to resist change. Employment of heredity principle in the improvement of human race is, the answer is eugenics. Okay, next, a static concept of species was put forward by, answer is Linus. Next we are moving to the next topic, that is classification and taxonomic categories. Which of the following is against the rule of ICBN? Okay, the answer is generic and specific names should be written starting with small letter. This is incorrect because generic and specific name should be written, generic name starts with a capital letter and the specific epithet starts with the small letter. Rest all the options are correct, like handwritten scientific name should be underlined, that's correct. Every species should have generic name and specific epithet. Scientific names are in Latin and should be Latinized. Okay, next question. Select the correctly written scientific name of mango which was first described by Carlos Linus. The correct answer is Magnifera indica Linn. Okay, next, nomenclature is governed by certain universal rules. Which of the following is contrary to the rule of nomenclature? The answer is biological names can be written in any language. This is contrary because this is wrong, because biological names are not written in any language but it is written in Latin or should be utilized. Okay, and the other correct options are, the first word in the biological name represents the genus name and the second is the specific epithet, and the names are written in Latin and are utilized. This is correct. Okay, when written by hand the names are to be underlined. Next question, the common characteristics between tomato and potato will be maximum at the level of their, the correct option is B, family. Which of the following organism is scientifically correct named correctly printed according to the international rule of nomenclature and correctly described? The answer is B. Plasmodium falciparum, a protozoan pathogen causing the most serious type of malaria. Next question. Which of the following animal is correctly matched with its particular named taxonomic category? The answer is A. That is tiger, Tigris the species. Next. ICBN stands for. Option A is correct. International Code of Botanical Nomenclature. Next. Phonetic classification is based on. The option C is correct. Observable characters of existing organisms. Biosystematics aims at. Option D is correct. The classification of organisms based on their evolutionary history and establishing their phylogeny on the totality of various parameters for all fields of studies. Okay. Next question. Number 25. Species are considered as. Option C is correct. The lowest unit of classification. Okay. Next. What is true for individual of same species? 26 correct option is C, that is interbreeding. The practical purpose of classification of living organism is to. Option D is correct, facilitate identification of unknown organism. Okay, a taxon is. Option D is correct, a taxonomic group or any ranking. Next, binomial nomenclature was introduced by. Option B is correct, Carlos Linnaeus. Species is a. Option is correct, unit of classification. Binomial nomenclature consists of two words. Option A is correct, genus and species. Taxonomy without phylogeny is similar to bones without flesh. This statement is of. Option number C, Tachengen. Next, binomial nomenclature means. Option number B, one scientific name consists of a generic and specific epithet. Next, Linnaeus is credited with. Option number A, binomial nomenclature. The term phylum was given by. Option number A, Cuvier. Sequence of taxonomic category is. Option number C, division, class, order, family, tribe, genus, species. An important criteria for modern day classification is. Option number B, anatomical and physiological traits. Linnaeus evolved a system of nomenclature called. Option number C, binomial. Basic unit or smallest taxon of category classification is. Option number A, species. The term new species was introduced by. Option number C, Julian Huxley. Next topic is taxonomical aids. The contrasting character generally in a pair used for identification of animals in taxonomic keys are referred to as. Option number C, couplet. Which one of the following is not correct statement? Option number B is not correct. Okay, the museum has collection of photographs of plants and animals is not correct, and other all three are correct. Like botanical gardens have collection of living plants for reference. Key is taxonomical aid for identification of specimens. Herbarium house dried, pressed and preserved plant specimens. Thank you.